Hey there, everybody! Today we are going to start Tails... I keep calling it Tails' Adventure when it's really just Tails' Adventure. But whatever. Anyway. Let me get a feel for the controls. Alright. Now I know what does what. The best way I can explain this game... RPG-esque. Seriously, that's the best way I can describe it. It's puzzle, it's RPG, it's kind of not what a Sonic game, has been defined as, but I don't really care. This game's still pretty good. However, I'm going to warn you, it's pretty confusing. Because there are a few things in this game that are not obvious at all. Ow. And apparently in this game, Tails forgot how to use his spin jump and now resorts to bombs. Don't worry, apparently Tails has enough rupees because he has an infinite amount of bombs. Rings in this game act as your HP. You run out of rings, you die. Right then and there. And the story here is that what is it? The Great Battle Cuckoo or something like that? Anyway, a bunch of birds have taken over. Robotic birds. They've taken over the place that Tails is currently vacationing to, and he's got to save it. Since Sonic is nowhere to be found. Lazy bastard that Sonic is. Making Tails do all the work again. Nah, seriously. All Sonic 2, it was Tails. Tails did everything. Sonic really doesn't do anything. Anyway. If you're wondering what these things are, they are items. These will assist Tails. Some of them are required, some of them are optional. The Chaos Emeralds increase your health bar and also increase the time that Tails can fly. Which is really nice. And that music means boss. Here he is. However, for a boss, he's extremely easy. Only does one ring. Ow. Okay, touching him does 2 rings of damage. Getting hit by the fire is only 1. Defeat him, and then we get this, the remote robot, which we are required to use through pretty much the rest of the game. It is always a good idea after each level to go back to Tails' house, because your rings will restore. All of them. So it's always a good idea. And that's also where you get passwords. This is the next level. And because there's like multiple items in the game, of course there are going to be some routes that you can't explore yet. Ow. The volcanic tunnel, for example, there was one route that you can't take till close to the end of the game, actually. That's the hammer. Pretty useless, not too good. It's a close range attack, so it does in a pinch, I guess. Do, 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 do. Now you can activate the flying through 2 different ways. Either you can press up and A, or you can just double jump. It sometimes pays to just, look up and press A to fly. Ow. It helps in certain cases. And there are some blocks that'll give you rings no matter what. I mean, sometimes enemies drop them, but it's not guaranteed. There are certain blocks that will always, drop rings. Alright, and to switch between your items, you simply pause the game. And I think here is where we'll start to use our little robot friend. He's pretty much immune to everything in the game and can even get items for you. Really cool. This robot is awesome, and like I said, you'll be using him throughout the rest of the game. Oh, wrong thing to press. That is the remote bomb. You can probably guess what it does. It's a remote controlled bomb that pretty much allows you to you know what it does. You saw what it did. I'm at a loss for words here. Yeah, whatever. Ow. The damage Tails takes also depends on what exactly hits him. Ow. Like, enemies and such don't do much damage to Tails, but there are some things that do quite a bit. Like lava and such. So watch where you're going. Stop hitting the Z button, Brian. Ow! Oh boy. Ow! Slid right off too. That sucks. Oh, you stupid bat thing. You stupid bat thing! Alright, now I'm getting annoyed. How did I get past this thing again? There we go. Ow. You know what? I don't care. Let's just keep going. What time we got? Alright. Fortunately, through Gems collection, I can save really easily, so I can just kind of save state. I know it's kind of cheating, but it's not. Hello, what is this? Chaos Emerald! Awesome! It's also important to note that this place doesn't really have a boss. In fact, if I can press the right button, the end of the level should be right over there. Yep, here we go. End of the level. And this will take us to Poly Mountain 1. And we'll continue this playthrough in the next part. Thus, Tails' adventure has officially begun. And hopefully I won't do any more stupid stuff.